founders of MJM7. I just wanted to share with you a little bit different, couple different things that are happening. One, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being a part of us on this journey. The last couple of days have been really hard. The last couple weeks of my life have been really hard. The last couple months have been really hard. Lots of changes. The last year has been really hard for MJM7 as we are trying to figure out, like, after COVID and all that, what does this all look like? And so we shared a couple different times how we're working on doing a more kind of updated Worship Wednesday, something more excellent. And when I woke up this morning and I was just thinking about all the things I had to do and preparing for it tonight, I was really down, so I just felt overwhelmed. I felt empty. I felt like exhausted just thinking about it. And so I share that just in the spirit of humility, in the spirit of, like, this is what I can offer right now, and I want to lean into healthy habits. I want to lean into positive thinking and positive behavior. I want to lean into prayer, even when those prayers feel very empty. So what I want to do tonight is just thank you so much for your support, and to share with you some of what I've been going through, and to show you some of the progress that we've had for next week. And then I want to share a song that I was able to actually get out in the last, a couple weeks ago.
I know a lot of people on here, you share your prayer requests, you share your struggles with us. And so I think it's important to do the same. And hopefully the song that you wrote will touch your heart as much as it helped Michael in writing it.
Right. And I put a link in the video that you can download it or you can stream it, the kind of studio version after this. So we'll get to that in a moment, and we'll pray with you just one song, because we really have to rehearse for next week. We're out of practice with our rock stuff, but
go ahead and put your prayer requests in the chat while we're doing the walkthrough, and that way we'll have those ready whenever it's time.
So you've seen this camera angle. We call this Studio A. This was part of our whole COVID-19 kind of redesign and stuff. But what I don't know that you've ever seen is over here we have a whole nother studio. We call it Studio B.
We're going to do the lo-fi
there you are. Yeah,
walkthrough. Here we go.
Simple. So walks into this space. It's always been our rehearsal space. And we've been transforming it from like a workshop into a place that we can perform a live show in a way that we can also live stream that. And there's a lot of technical issues that go into that. There's a lot of technical issues getting the Wi-Fi out here and getting the cameras out here and getting the lights out here. And so that's what we've been doing a lot of the weeks. Last week after Worship Wednesday, we built this drum riser here. I can't see where to point. We had to get our audio stuff set up to interface with the studio. We had to disassemble some of the video stuff and put those up on the wall so we can have feedback. But we're really excited about this. So in here, we'll be able to send video footage from this room through these soundproof doors over here to our little video editing desk that's separate from the audio desk. And they'll be able to live switch to different camera angles. And so we have a team of volunteers that are excited about helping out to make it really awesome and kind of next level. Because we wanted to capture the experience of an MJM7 show and the lights and the video and the energy there. But we know that that's something that people really appreciate and gravitate towards. So
we had a little bit of motivation. Some of our friends decided to help out. Some Thrive It financial community action groups put together some grants to help us get the cameras and the drum riser. And so we want to give a big shout out to all the volunteers who came, help build, help pull wires, and just really helped us to keep moving forward on this project so that we can get a more finished product for Worship Wednesday.
And especially during those days where, like, I didn't want to, and I was like, I didn't want to get out of bed, or I didn't want to continue pushing on. And so, I'm just very grateful for Michelle for all of her support. She's been a steadfast wife and somebody who I just definitely needed at times when I wasn't thinking clearly. And so, as you write your prayer in the chat, I ask for your prayers for me. I ask prayers for good mental health, I ask for prayers for endurance. I ask for prayers to move toward healing and health in the ways that I need to. And even when our prayers are empty, God still hears them. And I've been surrounded by so many people that have really helped to lift me up. And so my daughters are going to sing this song with me. And it's a song that I wrote several years ago, but finally was able to record, and it's called "My Prayer Is Empty." My prayer is in now, my Lord, but that keep this child from seeing. My heart is broken from the start, but you still love my darkest places. You have plans for me. Thoughts of them not know. My prayer is seen now, my Lord, my death keep this child from seeing. My heart is broken from the start, but you have been my darkest places. All through the grave. Not far away. My prayer is singing now, my Lord, but that keep this child from seeing. My heart is broken from the start, but you still love my darkest places.
To the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Come, Holy Spirit. Come, Holy Spirit. Come, Holy Spirit. Fill us with sacrifices to you. May draw close to you. And not let anything or any burden separate us. Pray for our friends. Molly. Pray that we can see our loved ones again. For any of us that are sick, cancer, coronavirus, or any other illness. Pray that you can help us to find our vocations early. That we may know what you will of us. And give us the strength to do your will. Pray for all of us who are struggling mentally, or physically, or spiritually. That you can help. Give us the healing that we need. Lord, but not our will be done, but yours. Help us to find peace and rest in you.
Stay through the night. Amen. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I know we were having some audio and video issues. That's just a setup we had to do to try to show you some of what we have going in Studio B. So thank you so much, my friends, for tuning in. Next week, it's going to be epic. Next week, it's going to be Rockstar. Charity is so excited to be back on her full drum kit again. So if you have a chance to go to Mass, make sure you go to Mass, but make sure you stay safe, stay healthy, and
Go with God.
God.